fast as possible. Get this flared 3 inches as fast as you can, because I got to repaint the whole fender now. Okay.
There's a process to everything. Yes.
Yeah, the one must have sent him earlier.
Stuff goes sour. I understand
before
it,
you
but
seen it.
this was a simple fix. You just gotta check the tires before you put them on. Check your clearance. Then we know we're not wasting time redoing
But I just sent him another one. I just.
That's it.
We have a front end.
Finally. Nice.
Twice.
It's mind-boggling to see how far we've gone, how many late nights that we've worked to make this happen, and I'm just glad to see those fenders bolted on, the cab's done, it's all clear-coated, and just hopefully nobody gouges the paint. If they do, I'm gonna rip their friggin' heads off.
Looks like it's got plenty of room.
Whoa, we have clearance.
Looks good. You guys did a great job.
Little patch holes.
Yeah, looks really good.
Cool, are you happy?
Yeah.
Because we're never going to do that again, right?
Yeah, no.
We're done. We're so done.
That looks
I'm
good.
going to dump acid on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Acid.
Jimmy Page.
What, did he message you now?
That's cool.
So he's got all the, it's all wired like what he had, push-pull pots.
Oh, really?
And on there, so that you can do coil tapping and parallel series and all that stuff like that.
Man, you don't have any of these that you can push-pull, do you?
Yes.
You do?
You do?
Yeah.
Because that would be some killer
that's awesome.
switches.
Yeah.
Well, come here.
Seriously.
Yeah, you've seen your messages, but you're not replying to them.
Rebuild them.
So it only takes you, what, 2 seconds to reply to a message?
Components and parts in the
But
other
you're
room.
busy talking to someone else?
Yeah, let's go see what you got.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Awesome. Looks like I'm going through my grandma's drawers.
Oh,
Not
hey.
like her drawers. I mean,
That sounded so bad.
her drawer, you know what I'm talking about.
I guess
These
you're
are awesome.
That's one of those push-pull pots right there.
He's kind of like we are, you know. He likes to keep a lot of things around because you never know what you're going to build. I don't know.
A
we're
person like to
almost
blow
thinking about
phones, put that
making
way.
the door panel look like a guitar. So we'll take metal and take a design of a guitar, lay this to it because we don't need the thickness. We want it close to the door as we can. So when you shut the door, your leg don't hit it.
Some of the stuff we're going to make, some of it we're just going to duplicate it.
What are you thinking, price-wise, on this stuff?
Oh, shit.
So with the grill cloth, the pick guards, the necks, the
Oh, it's not
tail
what I said.
pieces, we're probably looking at like 500 or something like that.
Poof. We better start making this stuff.
I know. I'm telling you, we're in the wrong business, dude. We need to be in the music business.
It doesn't appear that they know too much about these parts. They gathered a lot of vintage stuff. You know, the price probably crept up a little bit faster than what they were thinking.
Oh, man, can you do me better than that?
275?
How about 250?
250.
250?
That's the deal.
Let's do it.
Oh, you took it.
All right, cool. Let's load this crap up.
Go to drive.
Yep.
Drive's right there.
Yep.
Dude, that ratio, there ain't nothing wrong with that ratio at all.
Right now, what we're doing is we're trying to adjust out the shift linkage. Grant's in the truck, moving the shift around. I'm down at the tranny, watching it go into different gears.
Reverse? Go to reverse.
There's reverse.
That's reverse, right?
Yep.
That's
Coming
bad.
up, Steve takes the build over the top.
I'm gonna take this gun apart, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it in roses.
And later,
My answer's gonna be
tossed and turned all night. Hadn't slept a wink.
What?
The future is bright for Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. You inspire us to find solutions.
Yeah, but while
The
her
energy our community
her
needs.
mom blocked
And the
her.
knowledge you can use to save you and your family money. And keep business thriving. Great things lie ahead. And what's here today has never been better. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Go to reverse.
There's reverse.
That's reverse, right?
Yep.
That's where we're kind of. Now go to park.
Yeah, it won't go into park. It's just not communicating with the transmission. They're not getting along very well. So if it says drive on the shifter, it's not drive on the transmission. You know what?
That's why I'm thinking.
Yeah, these ratios are different, I think. They're shorter here.
I don't know how this happened, but the shifters look identical to each other, but we just ended up putting the wrong one in it.
Yeah, these are all different. Those are the same. Each transmission has a shift pattern, and the distance between the shift points is a little different on every transmission. So we probably changed transmission on this truck somewhere along the way from the original plan. Somebody ordered a shifter for a different transmission, and this isn't the right one. Almost feel bad you're doing all the work, Dan.
You don't feel that bad, do you?
You're the better man for the job, though.
There we go.
We're gonna take this gate off, and we're gonna put it in that shifter, so we don't have to cut the whole floor of the car out to get the whole shifter out. So this is gonna cure our problem. It's gonna save us a bunch of time.
I like it. That one piece is up at the top, yeah.
I'm gonna start working on something else.
Okay. I was trying to see what he told me to say.
Normally the turbo bolts right here to this flange.
Yeah, well,
That puts it
you
really
might
close to the
laugh about that
firewall.
one.
There's no room
The
for the
picture.
exhaust to come out the back. So we're just gonna move it forward.
I was going out for 21-year-old, so.
You know,
Hey,
the
fuck
outside
that
of
up
this
for me.
truck has actually come along just like I wanted. I wanted it mean, badass.
It's just the airbags.
It's just so, like, such a cool build.
Man, the orange color, it's
Here we go.
amazing. It looks like you drove the truck and you've put it through this acid rain that's dropped out of the sky, and it comes down and it hits this thing, and it just all of a sudden runs rusty and metals, and you know, that's kind of what we're into.
I want you to enjoy the inside of this truck. I made some guitars. We got
My God.
got some roses and guns. The dash for you to look.
Above and beyond on the interior. He was very adamant on figuring out what I liked, what my style was, and he totally surpassed that. Every bit of it is just phenomenal. Perfect job.
There you go, baby.
My gosh,
Amazing
job.
There's
Your
only
name
one
was
thing
about-
left to do, and that's drive it. So, who's in charge of the driving?
Me.
I'm always with Steve, but he's a perfectionist. I get it. I understand it. It's just gonna, hold up everyone else. So what it means for me is I'm pulling an all-nighter yet again.
You realize that we have to Scotch Brite, and then we have to mask again over fresh paint, and then we have to clear coat it separate.
Tower is. We can't even remount it till we get the body back.
Oh, dude.
There's no way.
And it's probably gonna hit the hinges, hood hinge.
We might have to relocate
Bye.
it completely. I don't have the front end and the hood and the fenders, and the reason why I need those on.
Don't forget to check
is
for
if I go and I
your
just
those bars on
all these turbos and I mount them on there, and then now we got a fender in the hood, and the hood
Yeah,
hits
50 bars
the
on the
turbo.
trophy
The
thing.
fender hits the turbo. It'll be another nightmare. There goes just dropping her right in. Pain in the ass.